Hi, I'm Heather Schmidt, occupational therapist, and I'm excited to welcome you to the new OT Tip of the Month video series. The goal of these videos is to provide you some information and tips from an OT's perspective on how to maximize learning in the classroom. Today's topic is transitioning back to on-site learning. Now, the first thing I want you to just be aware of is how long has it been since your students have been back in the classroom? Has it been since November? Has it been all the way back to March of 2020? This is certainly going to make a difference with how your students transition back and what they look like upon return. The first thing I want to talk more about is routines. Teachers are wonderful at creating routines for their students. So I want you to just be aware of that continues to be important to help them to feel organized, know what comes next, and you may or may not need to spend more time establishing these routines than you historically have at the beginning of the school year. You may or may not need to provide additional verbal or written information to assist with learning these routines. On the slide here, I have a picture of a time timer, which is another great strategy to help kids to know how much time is left in an activity. The next thing I want you to be thoughtful about is the building of and connecting with your students. Again, as teachers, you do a beautiful job with this. The reason I bring it up is that it's more important now than ever. We've all experienced a collective trauma during the pandemic. And trauma-informed education teaches us that relationship and connection is the path to resilience. So I've listed some ideas for you to be either thoughtful about and intentional and keep doing, or maybe add to your daily routine and add to things you're doing to build relationships. With the question of the day, that could be something that you use at morning meeting, during a writing assignment, at the end of the day if you do a closing ceremony or circle, and you could ask questions like, if you're upset, do you like to be left alone or talk about it? Some questions along the lines of preferences, so if and when they become dysregulated, you have some ideas on how to support that student. And the last thing I want to bring to your awareness is just to be mindful about how much movement students are doing inside the classroom and outside of the classroom. My guess is it's going to be rough because of social distancing restrictions, and so that's why I want to bring it to your awareness to think about scheduling some time during your day to get the wiggles out. Now, I'd like you to just use what you already know or have used in the past, whether it's stretch breaks or dance breaks or videos. And next month, we're going to spend some time on being even more thoughtful about when to schedule these and some new resources to consider. I hope you join us next time and wish you the best of luck with your transition back to school. Thank you.